Right, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. More Braves baseball, and maybe we can actually, not have a walk-off again. Okay, so Forrest Wall's gonna play yet again. Actually, I'm gonna put Friedel here as I adjust my lineup. Alright, so Forrest Wall's getting the start yet again. This time Michael Harris is getting the day off. Don't want to give Riley the day off. He's red hot, so I'm going to keep Riley in the lineup. But Harris, I guess, is technically also red hot. So you know what? Austin Riley, you will also have the day off. David Fletcher impressed me. So that's what we will do. We'll put Ozuna in the cleanup spot. I like Fletcher batting 7th. Alright. Yeah, so we're looking to go for the sweep. Acuna is in the lineup yet again. And the Mets send out Sean Manaea. Oh, another lefty. I didn't really think this through, I guess. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Chris Sale, lefty versus lefty, here to start this ball game. Did I turn quick counts on? If I didn't, it probably isn't the end of the world, but I don't remember. Regardless, we go to this for the sweep and for our 10th win in the season. And this has not been our finest series pitching-wise. We've given up 11 runs, 6 on... Oh, here we go. Okay, yeah. So 6 on Wednesday, 4 on Monday. So we've scored at least 5 runs in every game so far. Game 2 was a laugher, so we took it 7-1. But here we go. Going for the sweep, facing another lefty. Chris Sale making his 4th start. Not bad at all. Love to see a whip under 1. And we're hoping. Okay, I did turn quick counts on. Good. Okay, so we're hoping for a deep ball game for Chris Sale because our bullpen so desperately needs it. And I'm sure the Mets are tired of facing lefties as Marte digs in with a 1-1 count. Pitch is hit hard. Diving play by Olsen. Wow. All right. Starting the game off. I didn't even think of David Fletcher could play 3rd. I'm sorry, y'all. My mind's all over the place. But starting the game off, nice. I think he can play 3rd. It doesn't make sense if he couldn't. I guess we'll see. Jeff McNeil in the lineup after pinch hitting in the late innings of yesterday's game. Down 1-2. Chris Sale able to stay healthy so far, and Matt Olson gets another crack. There he goes. 2 outs. All thanks to Matt Olson. Like I said, Luis Angel Acuna, I hope I'm saying his name right, gets the start batting 7th. He's playing at short today. Narvaez playing at 1st, so Alonso getting the night off. And other than that, similar lineup. Bader moving down to the 9th spot. Was batting 2nd yesterday, but Brandon Nimmo with a 1-2 doesn't chase the slider. Let's try the circle change down towards the toes. 3-2. Well, Nimmo loves to take his walks, so hit to center field. Forrest Wall, like I said, is getting the start out there. Makes the catch. 1-2-3 inning for Chris Sale. Sean Manaea, little journeyman for him, journeyman in the league, getting a start with the Mets here. 0-1 in 2 starts, ERA above 3. I'm sure he'd like a lower whip, but that ERA is not bad at all. Not bad. Ronald Acuna leading things off here. 1-1. Manaea's first pitch, well, first pitch that we'll see is a fastball high, 2-1. Manaea, like so many of the Mets pitchers, has a 5-pitch repertoire. Fastball change. Acuna left field. And Nimmo calls off his center fielder Bader and makes the catch. So we went over our lineup a little bit here already, but Wall getting the start in center. RC is back out there at short, and David Fletcher playing at third. But anyways, back to the pitch mix of Manaea. Change-up, slider, slurve, sinker, and a fastball. And TJ Friedel takes a strike. 1-2. He was the hero last night. And he's moving up to the second spot today. Money Mike with the much-needed day off. Oh, what am I swinging at? Apparently a fastball high and in. Matt Olson now climbs in. I kind of like facing lefties when I'm a lefty because it's a challenge. I'm not good at it. Just see my road to the show batter splits. 2-2. Good slurve. So a clean inning from both Sale and Manaea to start this ball game. No score after 1. 4, 5, and 6. Although this number 4 hitter in Francisco Alvarez is less scary than Pete Alonso. That's a fastball. One, two. Got him, strike 3. Upper half of the zone, and that's Chris Sale's first strikeout of the day. Tyrone Taylor tied the ball game up last night. He's quickly down 1-2. Hit to left. Friedel is there without a problem. Battles the sun, but makes the catch. 2 outs. This is what we need. Quick and efficient innings from Chris Sale. Strike 2. There's another one. So 2 quick strikeouts and 2 quick innings for Chris Sale. Let's see if the Braves can get something cooking here. So Austin Riley, of course, gets the day off, which means Marcell Ozuna slides into that cleanup hole spot. Hitters count. Now Ozuna has 17 strikeouts, which seems low for someone like him, but we'll take it. 5th in the NL. Well, poop. There's strikeout number 18. Ozzy off to a cold start. Okay, well, Manaea, when did you get so good? 1-2. Catcher, foul tip to the catcher's mitt, and Manaea looking really sharp to start this ball game. 4 strikeouts already.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sean Murphy's got a 2-1 count. Hit a home run last night, but the average continues to fall. Base hit. So that'll help bump it up just a wee little bit. And that's the first base runner of the ball game for either side, and the first base hit of the ball game. Can David Fletcher play third? I need to know. That's Sean Manaea. How do I change? There we go. Okay, good. So he can play, for future reference, second, third, left, and right field. What can't he do? 1-1 count. Well, boo. A pop-up behind second base. McNeil going out to the grass. So we get our first hit. Small steps, right? And these two look like they're doing just what the doctor ordered for both teams, and that looks like they all might go deep into ball games. Luis Angel Acuna down 1-2. It must be really tough to be him because the first I lost what I was going to say. The first pitcher he faces is Spencer Strider. When he goes hitless. Then he faces Chris Sale and gets caught out on strikes on beautifully placed pitches like that. So he's not having a hot start here to his MLB career. Unlike his brother, Ronald Acuna. Yanked foul. A lot of lefties in the lineup today for New York. Looking for another punch out. Not where I wanted that slider to be. I like those orange batting gloves. They're bright. Big fan of when players wear like really bright stuff. Alright, Narvaez. You're the reason he's gonna only get to go 5. Oh god, his stamina's already so low. Why? Chris, I know you're old, and you're probably not used to pitching more than like 5 innings because you're always hurt, but come on now. You gotta have better stamina than that. Okay, well, Narvaez, you're being a little bitch, and I don't like you. Strike out, or hit a base hit or something, but stop fouling the damn pitches off. Thank you. 2 outs. But yeah, okay, Chris Sale's stamina is not great. I guess because he's technically already thrown 41 pitches, but it's more than halfway, and he hasn't even gone through the whole lineup one time through. And there's the first hit for the Mets, Harrison Bader, to left center into the seats. And that's his second home run in as many days. So, hate that, but the Mets take a 1-0 lead. So Bader with some pop in his bat. Marte looking at a sinker right down the middle. Gonna try to hit that outer half of the zone. Hit to Olsen. He's been busy so far. And the Mets crack first. 3 innings of work here for Sale. And 1 run allowed off the Bader blast. So, Mets up 1-0. Their first hit was a lot better than our first hit.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia. That's a ball.
Alright, Minaya doesn't really have velocity, so we just gotta really watch those pitches out of his hand. And then tee him up. Like that! I mean, it's a fly ball, but, you know, good contact. I'm sorry, good timing. Here's Forrest Wall. Dang, he could have had another one. He really likes to pull the ball. 1-2. And now I'm kind of in my own head thinking about those strikeouts, and it's going to screw me because that was a hittable pitch, but I didn't hit it. So, Minaya picks up another strikeout, and 2 down here. Cunha rips that into center field. 2-out base runner. I think I would have preferred a solo shot, but, you know, what can you do? I guess you be grateful. Here's TJ Friedel. He hits lefties very well.
2-1.
Minaya worried about Acuna over on first. As he should be.
Nope.
3-1. I really want to send Acuna, but there are 2 outs, and I want to see if he'll walk Friedel. No. All right. Well, the runner will be on the move now that it's 3-2. Oh no! The slider got him. Minaya looking real sharp. 3 in the book quickly here. 1-0 New York. I guess, you know, if I wanted to slow the game down a little bit, I could watch the replays, but Olsen can't get that one. That's into right field. Jeff McNeil with a base hit. He's going for 2, and he will be in there with a leadoff double. Mets looking to add on. Nimmo with the big swing and a miss. Oh, gosh. Nimmo looking as bad as me out there. Sale with strikeout number 4. That's 1 out. Alvarez to left field, and they're just going to watch it fly into the seats. 2-run shot, fastball caught too much of the zone. You play with fire, expect to get burned, and he makes it 3-0 with home run number 3 on the year. And, you know, I mean, I'll be honest. I won't be too upset if we lose this one. Because it'd be nice to sweep the Mets. Don't get me wrong. Fuck New York. But, you know, we got a series win. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. Alright, Sale's confidence is not where I'd like it to be. Nor is his energy. Ooh, David Fletcher. First play at third today. And that's a good play.
The third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Brett Beatty.
Ball.
Sinker inside. Hitters count. Beatty batted 9th last night, but today he's in the 6th spot. Three and 2. Well, you know what? Challenge him, right? Oops. Shoot. Early release. Does it hurt us? Nope. He chases it and fouls it back. Up the middle. I just pressed dive to be fun. And the Mets have a 2-out base runner.
The bat, number 13, shortstop, Luis Angel.
So here's Acuna. Hits it hard to his brother. And it drops in front of him. So that's kind of fun. Look, that's his first MLB hit. And he hit it right at Acuna. Acuna to Acuna. And it dropped in front of him. So, you know, that's a fun little bit of MLB The Show 24 lore for us here in the series. I'll forget it in like 5 minutes, but very cool that he hits it to his brother Acuna and it falls right in front of him. So I can't be too mad about that if I'm being completely honest. However, Sale is looking like he may not even go 5. And I can be mad about something. I can be mad about that. To center, wall barely having to move. So 4 innings for Sale. 3 runs. He's going to 5th. Our bullpen needs it. And I'm really upset that Manaea is pitching so well. But I'm also kind of just swinging at everything. That tends to happen. I'm playing these games back to back. So that tends to happen. Game 2 is a little bit more sloppy than Game 1. It is what it is, but I'm trying to capitalize on my time as it's a good eye by Maddie. 3-2. That would have been ball 4. Well, possibly, but instead it's a pop-up behind third.
Now back,
oh.
the designated hitter,
Marcelo Zuna. Man, I thought I had that one. And I did. Good contact. I just missed. I want to avoid the strikeout. Ah, yanked foul. Right over the Mets dugout. Coming at me with that slurve. He knows. He knows I'll chase. 2-2. Well, you know, on the bright side, Manaea is also out of gas. So, yay, you know, to get into that Mets bullpen. Another full count. I'm really starting to hate that about quick counts. I wonder if there's a slider that I can tweak. And that's going to be drop in. There we go. Okay, so 3 hits for the Braves, 3 singles, but a single's all you need to get a rally started. A bloop and a blast, right?
Now batting, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Ooh. Ozzie pulls it foul. 1 and 2. Dang, I thought I had made better contact on that. I squared that up a little bit better, but nope. Come on! How many strikeouts is that for Sean? 7 through 3 2/3. Here's another casualty of Sean Manaea, Sean Murphy. Ozuna over there at first with 2 men out. 2 and 1. I might try again without quick counts, just to see. To third, good stop by Beatty. Throws over plenty of time, and Manaea is through 4 with a shutout. All right, Sale. Prepare to sail through this inning, please.
Nope. That's inside.
Okay, or just throw balls. I mean, I know they're hitting the sinker out, but like at least I can get some contact and get some quick outs, you would think. To Arcia.
Got her.
Bader's out number 1. Okay, random ass fan. Yeah, that's right. Like we're not losing 3-0. And Sale can't pitch 5 freaking innings. 2 and 1 to Marte. Hit up the middle. Oh! Past Arcia's glove. In the left center. That's just bad luck. I wondered if that would squeak past. And I was right. Oh my gosh. It is fun getting them to chase that slider. Let's see if we can get Brandon Nimmo to chase it again.
Nope. Outside.
Okay, that's a better eye, Brandon. Shocked, truly. You can't lay off. And he's going to pop it up behind the pitcher's mound, so... Ooh, Ozzie was like, I want it. But instead, Arcia... Or I guess Fletcher, maybe that was Fletcher. I don't know. Somebody in high socks wanted it. All right, so Sale is through 5. We're going to make him go 6. I don't really care if he doesn't have any energy. I need to give my guys at least a little bit of rest. Popped up. We're flying through this game, y'all. Flying.
The batter, number 11, shortstop,
I'm going to have to slow down and watch some replays, like I said, because we are already halfway through. And I'm swinging at crap. You know what I'm going to do, y'all? I'm going to practice mindfulness. I'm going to take a deep breath. Slow my heart rate down, because it is up a little bit. Take another deep breath. 2-2 to Arcia. Foul off the slider to stay alive. A 4th base hit. And how many singles? That's right, 4. Another 1-out single. And that'll be it for Sean Manaea. He does not qualify for the win. He's only able to go 4 1/3. So the vets with less stamina. But you know what? 7 strikeouts, I believe, through 4 1/3. I mean, you really cannot complain. Adrian Hauser back at it yet again. I feel like he's all we've seen so far. The only thing I remember about Adrian Hauser is he threw up while pitching twice for the Brewers. And that's just funny to me.
Now batting,
But also kind of gross. Forrest Wall with a 1-2 count will take the slider in. Oh, an injury. The trainer believes that the injury is... Oh, wait. Okay, so it's his back. Okay, so, well, Hauser throws 4 pitches, and he's out of the game because of an injury. So Joey Lucchesi comes in instead and to replace the injured Hauser. So 2-2 count. Now we got a lefty, so we just got used to seeing a righty for 1 pitch. Now it's a lefty.
We got a full count.
Full count to Forrest Wall, number 9 hitter. I really was I didn't want to swing, but you got to protect. So Lucchesi's got a 4-seamer, curve, cutter, and changeup.
Ball 4.
And that's ball 4. So what an eventful at bat for Forrest Wall. Works the walk after being down 1-2. Sees 3 pitchers in 1 at bat in Mania Hauser. Oh, I guess Mania was taken out, so never mind. He sees 2 in Hauser. And now Lucchesi, and Lucchesi's having some trouble throwing some strikes. I was trying to do a little fun thing with his name, but 2-1 to Acuna. That's way outside and high. Y'all, this is it. This is when we make our mark here. Getting into that Mets bullpen. Cutter. Acuna misses it. Just missed. Possibly sending it into the seats, instead fouls it off. Another 2-seamer. Okay, I see. I'm timing it up, but it doesn't feel like it because I'm not really hitting it hard. Into the hole. We're testing whoever the right fielder is, Marte's arm, and he's out. Poop. I probably should have just kept the runner at third, but you know what? I thought I had a chance. So that's a good throw by Marte. Arcia wasn't even into the slide yet. And now it's left on left. But Friedel's got great contact and clutch against lefties. Except when I swing at pitches like that. So it's 1-2. Acuna is at first. Wall is at third. Lucchesi has 1 more throw over in this at-bat. Takes it to the bag himself, does Narvaez, and the Braves threaten, but come up with nothing. Leaving them in runners in scoring position, and the Mets have a 3-0 lead after 5. Chris Sale goes 6 because I told him to. You could, strike out if you wanted to. There we go. Thank you. Alvarez is down on strikeouts. And that's 6. 2-2 for Tyrone Taylor. To left, Friedel running back a few steps, makes the catch. Can Sale go 6? I didn't think that'd be a lot to ask, but apparently it was, because he doesn't have any energy left. 2-2 to Arcia on a knee, gets it, throws, and 6 innings. So not a bad start for Chris Sale. Didn't think he'd make it through 6. 3, 4, and 5 for the Braves due up. And we got to get to the Mets here. We're running out of outs. I mean, it's only the bottom of the 6th, but I mean, at this rate, we're going to blink and it's going to be the bottom of the 9th. So, do what we can, right? Left on left yet again. Okay, who do we have as a warm body in our pen? Okay, so we got a few. We were lucky that Bummer did so well for us. So, we will... All right, we'll warm up Joe Jimenez. 2-2 to Matt Olson.
3.
Good pitch.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcel.
I could have maybe laid off of it, but
Tuna.
Braves and losing day games. Name a more iconic duo. Ozuna puts a charge into this one. Left center at the wall. Leap. Oh, no, he doesn't have to leap. I thought he was getting ready to leap. I pulled a Chip Carey there.
The batter,
But
number 1,
Bader
second baseman,
just at the wall makes the grab.
Albi.
Up the middle, Acuna dives. McNeil picks it up, and he has no play as Acuna rushes to cover second. So, God, another single. All we're doing is hitting singles. Can we hit a gapper, please? Sean Murphy does it again. A 2-run shot to left field, a little bit more than just a gapper. 5th home run of the season. And he brings us in within 1. It's 3-2. So, okay. I guess Murphy just hits home runs in bunches. And then he has a little bit of a dry spell, but we'll take it. Sean Murphy connects. Finally, an extra base hit. Looks like it just barely got out. David Fletcher. This dude has so many 2-1 counts. It's crazy to me. Fletcher fouls it off. That was ball 3. I don't know what I was doing. Clap, clap. Thinking I might try to push the ball the other way.
3.
Man, if I could have just squared that one up, oh, it would have been over with. Instead, it's a strikeout, but Sean Murphy puts us there within 2, or within 1, I mean. And here's Joe Jimenez. Seems I've gotten my pitchers working on like kind of a schedule, every other day type thing, which wasn't intentional. But I did. It's intentional in the fact that I want everybody to pitch even amounts of games, as Acuna flies out to Acuna. But it's not intentional in that I don't mean to have them throw every other
No, that's
game.
the ball. Take the base.
All right, so Narvaez walks, 1-out walk here. Here's Bader. 1-1.
Ball 2.
2-1, because this umpire hates me. 2-2. What's that third pitch? Change-up? Up the middle. RC is not going to get there. But Narvaez is slow. So, Mets have 2 on, 1 out. Marte rips it foul. Jimenez in a little bit of a trouble here, a little bit of a jam, but he gets Marte to chase the slider outside. Classic 1-2 pitch. And Jimenez is 1 batter away from getting out of this, keeping the deficit to just 1. However, Jeff McNeil ain't no easy out. Yanks it foul. David Fletcher with a Gold Glove caliber defense. Doesn't have to move. On to the bottom of the 7th. Final 9 we go. It's an even matchup. This has been a good series, you know? At least the ones that have gone onto YouTube have been. Phil Bickford back out. He pitched yesterday. So we know all about Mr. Bickford. Arcia doesn't know. He hasn't seen him. Down the line, fair ball past the diving Beatty, and the Braves have the leadoff man on here in the bottom of the 7th. All right, let's do this. Forrest Wall, if you want to go deep again, I wouldn't complain. I don't think anybody would. Here's Walls, 1-1. And Bickford's offering is a changeup low. He's 3 for 8 so far, and 2 of those hits are home runs. And he's in the driver's seat now, 2-1.
That's ball
3-1. They do know who's on deck, right? Ronald Acuna. So, you know what? We're taking all the way. We've got to. I guess you don't have to, but I'm going to. Hit hard to center, but Bader is there. He barely had to move. That's 1 out. Good contact though off of Forrest Wall's bat, so I can't be mad. And Acuna's got a 3-1 count. Oh, I think unless it's way out of the zone, I think we green light it. We do. Oh, double play ball to Beatty. Unfortunate luck for the Braves, as Beatty's able to make up for not being able to get to that ball from Arcia, and he turns the 5-4-3 double play. Around the horn, Mets hold on. Although we're making it interesting, like it does. I said this earlier. It does not feel like we're ever out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 9.
So I forgot to warm somebody up as always, and I'm gonna instantly give up a home run to Brandon Nimmo. So, shoot. I've got to get better about that. Nimmo goes deep, 3rd of the year, solo shot, luckily. And the Mets get a little bit of a breathing room here. Get some breathing room. It's 4-2. Fastball. In on his hands, and he just cranks it out. Nimmo's a good hitter. Absolutely smoked it. So you know what, Jimenez has good enough stamina. Although if he keeps giving up balls in play like that, he may not be out here for much longer. But luckily for us, that is foul. How do you make contact on that pitch? Foul yet again. I don't really ever intentionally throw pitches inside. I always try to paint the borders, but hey, it worked. So maybe sometimes, silly of me to think, or to never really try, but maybe sometimes it does work to throw out of the zone. Because, I mean, there's 2 strikeouts right there. Now, I'm not going to make fun of Tyrone Taylor because he did take a steep in the game yesterday, so yeah, we'll just kind of let it go. But all right, let's see. Can we get another one? Okay, no, he's smarter. Slider inside towards the knees, doesn't bite. Got him! So he gives up the solo shot to Brandon Nimmo, but then comes back and strikes out the side. So we've got a little bit more of a deficit to make up. 4-2, but with this team, it really, until that 27th out is recorded, I mean, it really is not over. I'm a broken record, I know, but I think we can do it. Now, it's not going to be easy. We have Jorge Lopez, and then we're going to have to face Edwin Diaz. So, not ideal. Damn, Friedel pulls it foul. Slider right down Broadway. Lopez got away with one there.
That's a ball.
Let me warm somebody up before I forget. Let's see, Acuna. So lefties are tough for him. And we'll go with a righty. Who do we got that's warm? Minter's Foley. Okay, we'll let Penn Murphy come on in. Schedule him. So, 2-2. Damn. It may just not be our game. 1-1 to Olsen. That changeup, man. I mean, you know, it's a good pitch. Olsen up the middle, but they had a little bit of a shift there. Unfortunate luck for Matt Olsen and the Braves, and it's 2 quick outs. Marcelo Zuna has to keep this inning alive before we play the top of the 9th. I thought that was a better pitch than it was. Oops. 1-2. To right field, foul.
That's a ball.
2-2. So we've seen slider, curveball, curveball. That was an excuse me swing. Now we've seen the sinker. What's next? Got a piece of the slider. 2-2. Up the middle. Acuna won't get to that one, and Azuna has his second base hit of the game. Second single. That's all we do now. Hit singles, but it keeps the inning alive for Ozzy Albies. Ozzy to the gap. Here we go, boys. Off to the races. We got to send him. I mean, I'm not going to waste this opportunity. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out by a mile. Okay, well, I had to. You know, take the chances that you're given, right? Like Miss Frizzle says, you know, you have to get messy and make mistakes. And that was a mistake to send him. But you know what? You have to try. So good throw. Gets him. And it's still a 2-run game as we go to the 9th. Penn Murphy coming on for the Braves. Saw him a lot in our Mariners franchise. Was always around, and it seemed like to always get the late innings here, or the big innings, I should say. And it won't be easy for us. I mean, we'll have to face Edwin Diaz. So Mets trying to salvage a game in this series. 2-2. It's a piece. Cunha got his first hit today, so today was a success for him. Damn, he is just fouling everything off. Only can battle for so long. Narvaez with the hitter's count, 2-1, misses the sinker.
One strike.
Dang, close call, but no cigar here. And that's a 5 pitch walk. I probably could have gone for 2, but you know, go for the sure out at first, I guess. There we go. Murphy gets out of it. No harm done whatsoever. On to the 9th. Edwin Diaz is going to come out for the Mets. And he has converted 3 of 4 save opportunities. Has not given up a run. And lefties are hitting .429 off of him. It will not be easy. We have 3 outs to play with. Sean Murphy went deep in the 6th to give us our 2 runs of the ball game. Love the sound of the crack of the bat. And he's going to work with a 1-1 count. He connects to left center. Bader's at the few steps shy of the warning track and makes the catch. So, quick out. All right, hold on, pause. Take a timeout, David. Oop, got to bring Austin Riley in.
The third baseman, Austin.
And we got Money Mike on the bench too, and he's going to come in for the next guy. 3-1. Riley, 12 RBIs, is in the top 10 for the NL. Average above 300, and he has a hitter's count. 3-1. picked him up towards the Mets dugout. Beatty there makes the catch. Man, oh man, had the green light and popped it up. All right, here's Arcia. We're going to bring in Harris. And honestly, I don't expect us to win it, so I don't really have anybody to play for Harris at shortstop, so he's down 1-2, but let's just try to get on base and we'll worry about that later. 1-2. Got him with the slider. It didn't matter. The Mets take this game and salvage a game in this 4-game set as they win this one by a final score of 4-2. Acuna gets a hit, his first of his young career. Braves will head to Miami. And yeah. Sale gets his second loss. Diaz gets his 4th save. So if you guys like what you see, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe as I post videos as often as I can. It may not be the Marlins that you see next on the channel, but it could be. You never know. But with that, I will see you guys next time. Hope you had a great time. Take care, enjoy, and have a great rest of y'all's day. The Mets take this one 4-2.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 8 hits.